or rising, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on what time you're listening to this. If you're a subscriber, welcome back. If you're new here, welcome to my channel where I do a lot of uplifting, inspirational messages, or just venting about shit that's happened in my life or my stories, experiences. So if you feel like, life experiences, if you feel like my channel would benefit somebody, please like, share, and, send my channel to somebody you think that's going to benefit off of it. Right now, what I'm doing, but if you would like to, or if you're also doing the 30-day manifesting the glow up challenge, that's what we're doing this month. And I'm doing my midday check-in, and we're on our second week where I'm checking in, just letting everybody know that I'm here. I'm still here. I'm a DM away. I'm not active on TikTok, which is part of the 30-day challenge for the glow up. Is taking a social media detox, but I'm still on my other platforms, which is Ludi O Speaks on Instagram and Facebook. And then Heal Her Circle is where I post our daily prompts. What's the theme for that day? Affirmations. Next week I'm thinking about posting also, if you're doing prayers, I'll start putting in a prayer and a song also, and may have a message in there for you. I say this constantly. I'm a music head. I love music, and music to me is very, very healing. So for probably next week, we'll start adding some themes music for that day also. Heal Her Circle is a clean, organized version of this manifestation 30-day challenge. This YouTube, these voice notes that I'm creating, these video voice notes that I'm creating are the raw behind the scenes of shit that I'm going through while doing these challenges. Because I think just me posting inspirational, and I don't want you to think like I don't care what people think, but I still go through shit behind the closed doors, behind the scenes also. It's not cupcakes and rainbows for me, even though I make it seem like that, but before I was just posting just to uplift other people and myself also. That's my safe place, and I don't give a fuck how anybody feels about it. I really don't at this point, but if my messages, if my stories move you or touch you in any type of way, then I know I'm doing the right thing. But right now we're doing the 30-day glow up challenge, is where we're trying to change ourselves and change our lives. And if you've been with me since we started this challenge, I've started off saying that God has literally I've lost everything. And it was not because, I'm just evil person and karma's coming back to me. This is what I was asking for. And this was actually what I was led to do, was to show that, because I've done this many of times. That's why I'm saying, like, if you need me, I'm only a DM away. I may have gone through something that you're going through right now. You probably can't, stick to vegetables and fruits. You might not, it's hard for you to contain water. It's hard for you to do your journals. I've done this many of times, and I've always come out of it more abundant, more prosperous, more self-healing. I've learned more about myself through these detox from social media and detox from meat, and writing in my journals, and watching podcasts and inspirational podcasts, and listening to podcasts. So the YouTube is just to show, these videos are showing like the real authentic shit that be happening to me behind the scenes. And I did a voice note last week about how shit just kept going left. And I'm doing all the bad stuff first, and then at the end of the 30 days, which I hope I have other people to join me, to say all the good things that happened during the 30 days, doing this 30-day challenge. There is a handful of stuff that did happen within these last couple of weeks, just to prove that manifesting, the universe, God is real. Once you start working on yourself and you want better for yourself, and you show him that you're willing to sacrifice to be that better version of yourself, that higher version of yourself, you will constantly start getting blessings. But you still have to go through the fire. You still have to show him that you're willing to work for it, and even through the storms, that you're still gonna press through till you get to that finish line. So yeah, so if you need me, I'm here. But for me, these last couple of days, and if you, like I said, if you've been following me through this challenge that I've been doing for these weeks, these couple of days, I'm still getting challenges. I'm not working right now. I'm actually started door dashing and Lyft and stuff like that, just to have income coming in. And also I was trying to get my kids ready for school, find somebody to do their hair, because I have arthritis and carpal tunnel in my hands and wrists. So it's getting harder and harder for me to do their hair. And get them clothes, new shoes. Like, shit didn't go as planned. And even doing DoorDash and everything like that, like, bills don't care that you're going through, a spiritual awakening, or you're going through a self-healing, or you're going through rebuilding your life, and you realizing yourself about, trying to find yourself within this. Bills still come, so I'm in my feelings today about it, because school started Tuesday. They didn't go on Tuesday because they still wasn't ready. And then yesterday I stayed up until 4 o'clock doing their hair, and only the first two oldest, which I was still happy about, was able to go to school looking decent. The last three just looked, and I'm kind of upset. And it's like, every time I put a plan for them to go to school looking decent, it's like it always goes left. But I'm still grateful that I was still able to get them some shoes, some clothes, some supplies, even without not working. So doing this little DoorDash thing, I was able to do something decent for them. But I still is in my feelings about it, because I'm still in my feelings about it. Like, the thoughts that, the negative thoughts do come in. Like, I don't feel like I'm doing enough. I don't think, like, them self-doubting thoughts, I start to get in my head. And it's not only that, it's other things combined with that also, which I'll probably make, because I really don't want to talk about it. But even though my kids are not the most well-behaved and not the most obedient children, it just kind of puts me in a mode where I feel like my children it's like the generation is still repeating itself, because just remembering my childhood, where I never went to school with new clothes, new shoes, and just to kind of see that kind of repeating itself, like, really kind of brings me down. And I know it's like, okay, I know I healed that part of me, but being in the position that I'm in now, where I really don't have the income like I used to 2-3 years ago, and where I used to be 2-3 years ago, it just makes me feel like I'm failing. And I think that's the part of within the 30-day challenge as well. It's just being real with your feelings, and for me to be okay to feel like this. And I'm trying to I didn't think I was gonna get emotional about that. Damn. I didn't think I was gonna get emotional about that. Wow. Yeah, and I'm understanding that it's okay to feel upset. It's okay to be emotional about it. But I'm also like saying, like I said before, like I'm grateful that they still went looking decent and still was able to get them some stuff for school. So I shouldn't really be down on myself, but I feel like it's okay to be like in my feelings right now, because tomorrow's another day, you know, like next week is another week. So yeah. So that's my little midday shit is going left in my life within the channel, the 30-day challenge. So I'm here if you need me, if you need some advice, if you just need to vent. All 3 of my other pages are still open. And continue to have a great week, where Friday I will upload a review of the week and discuss them like I did last week. So let me just say before I head out here, I'm very proud of you, and I hope that you do see some changes. I hope you are being honest with yourself and keep drinking your water and continue making those improvements. If nobody told you today that you are doing great, and I am very proud of you that you're still doing this with me, or if I'm doing it by myself. So until next time, peace.